Welcome to the next episode of this very popular podcast here at Trading College. I'm Lee, and today we're talking about something that every successful trader has gone through at some point, being a complete beginner. If you've ever looked at a trading chart and thought, where on earth do I even start? Then this episode is for you. The truth is, most people don't fail at trading because they're not intelligent enough. They fail because they start in completely the wrong place. They spend months watching random YouTube videos. They jump from strategy to strategy. They buy indicators. They listen to social media influencers. And before long, they're completely overwhelmed. So today, I want to simplify the whole process and explain exactly what I believe every beginner needs if they want to give themselves the best possible chance of success. Step 1, understand what trading actually is. Trading isn't gambling. It's not guessing. It's not hoping. Professional trading is simply making decisions based on probability. No trader wins every trade. Nobody. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is to make consistently good decisions over hundreds of trades. If your average winner is bigger than your average loser and you manage your risk correctly, the math starts working in your favor. That's how professionals think. Step 2, keep it simple. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is believing they need 10 different indicators covering every inch of the chart. The reality, the more information you add, the harder it becomes to make a decision. I've seen traders with moving averages, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, stochastics, Fibonacci levels, and another 5 indicators all fighting each other. Instead of clarity, they end up with confusion. And confused traders don't pull the trigger. Or worse, they pull the trigger for the wrong reasons. Step 3, learn to read the story. Every chart is telling a story. Is the market trending? Is momentum building? Are buyers taking control? Are sellers becoming exhausted? If you can learn to read that story, your trading becomes much simpler. That's exactly why we developed the color method. Instead of trying to interpret lots of different indicators individually, we've brought them together into one easy-to-read visual system. When everything lines up, you can see it immediately. Green means buyers are in control. Red means sellers are taking control. Instead of spending 5 minutes analyzing a chart, many of our students can make an informed decision in seconds. That's not about making trading easy. It's about removing unnecessary complexity. Step 4, risk management comes before profit. This is the lesson nobody wants to hear when they're starting out. Everyone wants to know how much money they can make. Very few ask how much they could lose. Professional traders think the other way around. Every trade starts with one question. How much am I prepared to risk? Once that's decided, everything else follows. Good risk management allows you to survive the losing trades, because losing trades aren't failures. They're simply part of the business. Step 5, build one strategy. You don't need 20 strategies. You need one. One strategy you understand. One strategy you've practiced. One strategy you've tested. At Trading College, we've spent years refining what we teach because we know consistency comes from repetition. Professional golfers don't change their golf swing every week. Footballers don't reinvent how they strike the ball every match. They master the basics. Trading is exactly the same. Step 6. Practice before you risk real money. This is where patience pays off. Use a demo account. Learn how markets move. Understand how your strategy behaves during winning days and losing days. Build confidence before risking your own capital. Too many beginners skip this stage because they're excited to make money. Ironically, taking your time usually gets you there much faster. Why we created the color method. When we first started teaching traders, we kept seeing the same problem. People had information, lots of information, but they didn't have clarity. They couldn't make decisions with confidence. So we asked ourselves a simple question. How do we remove the noise? How do we simplify chart reading? How do we help traders see what matters most? That's exactly how the color method was born. It combines years of market experience into one straightforward visual process that helps traders identify trend direction, momentum, potential entry points, stop loss levels and profit targets with far less hesitation. It's not designed to predict every move. Nothing can. It's designed to help you stack the probabilities in your favor and make better trading decisions more consistently. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to request a call back.